I too had an issue with perfectionism. About 7 years ago, I actually wanted to start this YouTube channel, but because I had a huge problem with perfectionism, I never started until today. Tip number one, see things in color. Don't be so black and white and rigid. So, for example, when I started to create my YouTube channel, I thought about how many shows I needed to write. I thought about how long each video, like it had to be 30 minutes. I would have to at least write like 100 and something shows. I got overwhelmed. So see things in color. It does not have to be this or that. It doesn't have to be so black and white. It could look completely different than what everyone else is doing. When I was black and white about the situation, what happened is that I got overwhelmed and I did not do anything. Tip number two, get very clear on your intention for what you are about to do. So, for instance, I knew I wanted to start my YouTube channel, but my intention wasn't clear. So now I'm very clear on my intention. I know that my channel is to support a community of people in their life journey. I know that it is to create a community where we will support each other and you will get to know me and I will get to know you. Tip number three, have goals that are achievable. This will allow you to have less stress and to be more confident in what it is that you're accomplishing. For instance, when I wanted to write the shows, I got overwhelmed because the goal I had was, I believe it was to record 2 to 3 shows per week. And that was a lot. And I got overwhelmed. I thought about how many shows that would be in a year that I would have to write, and I just didn't do anything. So now my goal that is achievable and attainable to me is to record 1 show per week. Now, if I end up shooting more than 2 shows, that's fine. But my main core goal is to shoot 1 goal per week for my YouTube channel. Tip number 4, make sure you love what you do. I love coaching. I love mentoring. I have done it for so long, over a decade, and it is something that comes very natural to me, and it's something that I love. So make sure what it is that you're doing that you actually love. Tip number 5, focus on the positives. So I know my channel, the content that I give will support people. So I focus on the outcome. Everything that I see in my coaching clients based on the coaching that I give them or mentoring, those are positives to me. When I see positive changes happening in their life, that motivates me to go forward. Even if it comes out imperfect, I know that they're getting something from it. And those are the positives that I focus on. Tip number 6, be aware of controlling tendencies. This is the culprit of perfectionism, and it will stop you in your tracks and prevent you from doing anything. So remember how I was telling you how I had to be 30, I thought it had to be 30 minutes long each video. I thought I had to write out everything. I thought I had to do XYZ. It was my way of controlling the situation. But what ends up happening is I got back into that perfectionism and I didn't do anything. Tip number 7, be gentle with yourself. We are human at the end of the day. Nothing is perfect. No one is perfect. If you don't have 100% of XYZ that you needed to start, it's okay. If you get midway through the process and you're not up to this goal or you're not here, you're not there, it's okay. Be gentle with yourself. At least you're making progress and moving forward. That's better than nothing. When I started this channel, I thought I had to look a certain way. I thought I had to have X, Y, and Z. I thought I had to own a certain camera or this and that. I don't have those things. But guess what? I am good and I am gentle with myself. And I know that me starting this channel is a big accomplishment. And the fact that I started it, I can always get better over time. And so can you. So be gentle with yourself. I hope you have found these tips supportive to help you combat perfectionism. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a great week.